Okay.
There we go.
Go.
Nitrous.
Where?
Somewhere.
I need some whippets.
Yeah, Whippets would be cool. Remember Whippets? He used to take the,
Where do you think we got the name for the band from?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
My next question, you just answered it. He used to take the Whippets out and just...
Well, we would do it with the canister.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
canister.
the whipped
You
cream.
get it straight from the whippet? I never did it. Straight
Oh,
from
yeah.
You could.
We used to
How
do
did you
it right
open
from
it?
No, the whipped cream can.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
but
yeah,
that's what we
yeah,
did.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
That's what we're
it's
talking
okay.
about. Right, the whipped cream canister.
Hello. Can you introduce the band, please?
They had to break and then
No, that's
That's able
different. That's able
nitrates.
nitrates, right?
Yeah.
All right,
That's,
so-
that's like that collar.
This is that point in the interview. Introduce yourselves and when you and where and when.
What?
And you can
Who?
do when, but where you
Odd.
were, please.
Oh, well, I'm Chuck Darrow, and I am the bassist and co-composer, and sometime acoustic guitarist. And I was born in Philadelphia, and lived the first 24 years of my life there, and then lived there. Spent a year in Jersey, and then spent another 4 years or 5 years, and then have been in Jersey since then.
All right.
My name is Lance, and I was born at Albert Einstein Hospital at Rising Sun Avenue and Broad Street in Philadelphia.
It's gone.
Tabor Road.
That is very, very precise.
Cable Road. I was born there.
I was born
too.
there. I was born there.
And I was born there.
Now, Chuck, myself, and Howard, we're all from Northeast Philadelphia. You know, Northeast Philly Jews, and
Best
we all-
kind. They're the best kind.
But I want to say, I want on the record, I'm only Jewish on my parents' side.
Ah.
Actually, I'm half Jewish, half Italian. But I can't buy wholesale, I steal.
They do talk, don't they?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Jan Alba. I'm a flutist and saxophonist, and I was born in Red Bank, New Jersey.
And where?
Red Bank, New Jersey.
Red
Nice.
Bank?
We saw Jeffrey Toll there.
Riverview Hospital.
Wow.
Well, wait, which Red Bank? North or South Jersey? Gloucester
It's
County
two.
or?
No, north.
Okay, because there's a Red Bank in
There is.
Gloucester County.
Down in Deptford, right.
These bastards.
They were doing so well in North
Monmouth
Jersey,
County.
they opened one down here.
Another one.
There's a
Rusty, please.
There's a
Franchise,
franchise.
right.
I'm Rusty. I've been playing for 40 or more years. Born in Philadelphia, but raised.
Damn,
until
you must
I
be
was-
old.
I must be. Feels like it.
Ancient.
Yeah,
How do you
I.
deal with it?
You want me to tell you? Born and raised in, born in Philly, raised in North Camden until I was 12, and
So was I.
moved around. Oh yeah.
10th and Pearl.
Oh, 9th and Penn.
Wow.
See this?
Amazing.
That's awesome.
That's weird.
10th and Pearl.
Wow.
Okay.
So lucky.
And so this is the band Nytrous.
No,
Well, why?
we have one
Oh,
more
Howard.
member.
Right, Howard.
Howard, tell us where you were
I'm a
born.
drummer.
Well, we
and
know
I
that.
was born at Einstein.
You were born in Einstein too?
Yeah, the
Mhm.
first 5 years I lived in Camden.
Wow.
10th and Pearl.
And yeah.
All right,
So
so
it's important at this point, nitrous with a Y. That's so
yeah,
important.
like that. I
That's
got
a
that.
line.
Yeah, I got that. And very cool because names. Who came up with the name?
Well, when we were in college, the name of our band was Wapalaney.
Oh, really?
It was Wapalaney.
Delaney?
I lived at 501 Wapalaney Drive in Penn State State College, and I just thought it was a great name for a band, Wapalaney. But we lived at State College, and we did a lot of whippets. It's true.
That's horrible. How could you? Oh, my goodness.
I did not go there, but Lance lived with 3 of our friends from high school. And they had this giant, like, what the name was, but footstool. Like, it was like round, right? And it was hollow. And by the time they left school, you could not
Full of
lift
empty
it
whippets.
because it was filled with empty whippets.
And just somehow we decided to call ourselves Nytrous.
And you have brain cells today.
No, 18.
That's
18
amazing.
that actually worked for me.
No.
That's all you
And
need.
How did we get with a Y, Chuck?
Well, because both Lance and I, but me especially, as I mentioned to Iggy earlier, the Birds. There's an homage to the Birds, one of the greatest bands. I mean, to me, they're right up there, right under the Beatles,
Yep.
as the band of all time. No question about it.
So who
And it
came-
looks better graphically.
So we're going to talk about the set that they just put on. That was amazing, and then you'll see it live soon. Who came up with the set list?
But you know, you should note that Jan and I have been playing together for
Oh,
almost
right.
17
That's right.
years as Rusty and Jan.
Yes,
And,
we should.
Yes.
We are two separate entities that have come together.
Together. We're sorry.
Okay.
So the set
Genius.
is a combination of what we've been doing as well as what Nytrous has been doing. And
Because I want to tell you something, from beginning to end, it flowed great.
Wow.
There was an idea behind it. I'm sitting there and I'm just saying, and I'm not blowing smoke. I thought any
Yeah,
skirt.
yeah.
Whoever put the set list together actually was genius because
Wow.
it flowed
Yeah.
and it was a great, and you showcased all your talent. You
Yeah.
showcased all your vocal ability.
Actually, the set list we did wasn't quite the one that he came up
Yeah,
with,
yeah.
but he planned. No, we Lance and I worked on it together.
But again, the vocal ability, the layering of all the instruments, and Kelly and I, we really like when, and we do it, we didn't do it tonight, but when people change instruments, that's always
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Very, very cool, man. The flute was good.
Yeah.
It was just absolutely amazing.
But we.
So let me ask you something. I need to gag you.
I'm sorry. Yes.
If I were to turn, if I were to turn your car on right now, what would be
Yeah.
on the radio
Probably,
or CD, whatever?
yeah, probably from my CD collection. I have everything uploaded to Google Play. So
That's not my question. My question is, if I were to turn on your vehicle, if you have one, what would be playing?
Beatles.
Beatles?
Yeah, I think
Beatles
there's
XM
a
radio.
lot of Beatles.
18.
probably
Beatles
yeah.
XM radio.
You like that? So if I
Yeah.
turn on your car, and that's the first thing that would come out of your car. Man, it's-
Mine would be Nitrous.
Pretty
Sorry.
much.
Yeah.
That's all. That's mostly what I listen. I mean, I love.
I listen to my band too. Sorry.
Yeah, but I listen to all our old gigs, and
We have
I'm always
recordings.
listening for ideas. We record everything.
We have recordings that date back almost 40 years,
Yeah.
more, actually more.
So getting back to writing,
We didn't.
original.
We can't get back to writing.
Yeah.
We didn't discuss
Well,
it yet.
I'm just trying to put the conversation
Segue.
back. Segue. Stop with the
Nice.
words. Um,
What are you?
So-
What are you?
so-
Soul twins?
Oh,
Ew.
right. So you guys, you guys are this, and you guys are that, and great.
But we're trying.
Great
We're
parent.
looking for the amalgamation.
So
We were very
Writing-
fortunate.
Word amalgamation.
anything
Wait a minute, did
in
you
the
guys go to
future
college?
That you guys are gonna do.
Did you go to college?
I just said I
Anything in the
did.
future you guys are gonna do? You're gonna write
We're
together?
going to continue on.
We're not.
everything.
You know what? We're not there yet. Before, but now who writes with you guys? Okay, so Rusty.
But,
So
no, I've written most of the songs that we've done.
we did two of their of Rusty's and their
We're
originals.
very
yeah.
much
Mhm.
a covers band. One of the things Jan and I do is we play in nursing homes.
Aw.
And so we get to play some great standards and things like that, which keeps it sharp and that respect. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I just want to get
Little
well,
bit.
stop. Both of you stop. When it comes to originals, though, when you write songs,
Yeah.
is there any kind of process you go through? Is there any kind
Yeah,
of like?
it's about that damn woman, you know.
Not this one,
Not this one, you know.
the
But,
other
The
one.
other damn
Yeah,
woman.
it's always been about self-expression, that kind of thing. I have to admit that pretty much the songs I do now are the ones that I've been doing for a long time, and I don't have the need to write. I feel like I've said it all.
Yeah, but you know something.
Really?
Do they actually, in all these years, have some kind of connection with everything that's going on right now? Because
Yeah, I would think I'm in some ways a social advocate in a lot of what I write. You know, that's always been a big part of what I've been. But right now, it's more about enjoying the forming the compositions and playing with these guys. And
you guys,
We have such a
listen,
backload of
listen.
stuff.
I can dissect a band like I see a surgeon every day. You guys melt very well together, and the layering and everything that we heard tonight was a proof positive that you guys, you got a really good sound. And again, so
It's
I think
important
so.
to say at this point, Lance and I have been playing together, and we've been playing together since 1973, and we've been writing songs together from probably 75 or 76, something like that. But the point is, at least working on original songs, that we've always had, for all these years, these decades, Lance and I have had kind of a sound in our collective head, as if you will.
And what we wanted
thanks-
these songs to sound like.
Right, and thanks to these guys, and also we have a lead guitarist who unfortunately just couldn't do the gig with us today. And thanks to him as well, and these guys, this is the closest that we have ever come to actually realizing what it is we set out to do 152 years ago.
And I have to
Wow.
say, I feel the same.
Try, you know something, and as me as a bystander sitting back, the thought process, you guys were definitely, there was thought, there was orchestration, there was the whole, everything just fit, so yeah, that didn't just come about.
No.
You guys put some major
Lance,
thought to
yeah,
it, and it works. I'm gonna tell you
The
something.
songs matter
It
to
works.
us.
Right,
It
and-
works.
And Lance and I are pretty anal when it comes to arrangements. For us, it's so much about the arrangement.
Speak for yourself.
Every
Which
yeah,
is
right.
fine. I
You're
could
such a
never-
jammer.
I know,
You're such
right?
a jam guy.
Yeah.
No, but every hit on the drum, I know it frustrates other musicians. Definitely frustrates drummers. But every hit on a drum, every note on a bass or a piano, it has a reason to be there. And to us, because of the music that we came from, basically the early '70s prog rock, Genesis with Gabriel Toll in their prog days, Yes, at ELP, where
Renaissance.
Renaissance.
love
That's-
Renaissance.
So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna capitulate.
No.
Happily.
That's not
That
it.
talented
Capitulate.
young man back there dealing on the drums.
Oh,
It is not easy to be a drummer for Nytrous, mostly because the bass player is such a jerk when it comes to working.
Oh, is that true, Howard?
yeah, it is.
But
Nobody will disagree.
yeah, see, no one's disagreeing, but it's not personal. It's this music means so much to me, and it's so important to me that it was written a certain way and meant to be played. And the fact is,
Thank you, Chuck.
The fact,
I agree with you.
and the fact is, after a year plus, Howard is still our drummer, so I think that says everything. If he couldn't do it, if he wasn't good at doing it, somebody else would be sitting here now.
Hey, listen, again, just what I saw and what I enjoyed of your set list was amazing. Again, from the beginning to the end, the sound selection, the layering, and you guys just like switching off and the vocal capabilities. So what's going on in the future?
Well, I have to
First,
tell you though, as far as the vocals, that's one of the things that I've enjoyed the most. I've been singing all my life. My father was a barbershop quartet singer, sang karaoke chorus.
Sweet.
So I had vocal harmony in my house all the time. I could sing Light a Rose from Music Man, So, but when I started working with these guys, they say, "Oh, you sing harmony. All right, go ahead." And they let me do whatever I want.
And I can't
don't-
sing, and this is our music is called
But
for
no
this
one's
so
ever
much.
done that for me before to give me that kind of permission, and I can't tell you
And
how
it's
much
great,
I
and it
enjoy
just sounds like I get goosebumps.
Very cool.
Yeah, it was good.
Very cool.
I'm not the easiest guy to sing with. So, in fact, I've really never had anybody sing with me until like the past year or so. So for us to be able to do this and then to have Jan sing on top of it, this song we do is
And then our
just,
guitarist sings too. He's a great harmony singer.
this song, despite it all, I said when we were doing it, I mean, what's going on vocally, it's just that I almost want to cry.
Yeah.
Because it's
Actually, I got a little teary-eyed, I have to admit.
Yeah, wow.
And a couple times, because your crescendos and the vocals and the three-part harmonies were just like, I'm like,
It's
so
just
I
like it's coming
appreciate that,
together.
and we appreciate that, and it was just
Thank you.
amazing. So, where you guys go? Well, I will ask one question before we call it. We each get a venue in which you would personally like to play. One venue. It could be anywhere in the world. It could be the Coliseum or whatever. Just-
That's an easy one for me.
all right, so you go.
The Tower Theater.
The what?
Tower Theater.
The
Nice.
Theater, the whole
Tower
world.
Theater.
Yeah.
you know what?
whole world.
I'll go with that.
Yeah, because
Absolutely.
I'll tell you why, and I think I speak for Lance. So much of who we are musically comes out of shows
Yeah.
we saw at
Saw
the Tower
on Tower.
Theater. Like
Yeah.
David Bowie and the Spiders from Mars, Peter Gabriel with Genesis, like that. And
Yeah.
especially those two. There are others, but those two
Yeah,
in
the Tower
particular.
was amazing.
These were religious experiences for us, seriously, and made.
But we didn't know it. At
We
the
didn't
time,
know it, right?
Unfortunately.
But, yeah, but
Yeah.
did though. But even as fans, before I saw Bowie before I was a serious musician, if I am that. But before I really started playing seriously or trying to play seriously, and it changed my life to see Bowie and the Spiders, and even
so Tower Theater,
Carnegie
Well-
Hall.
Carnegie
Nice.
Hall. Why?
Because she's a flutist.
I have a classical background, and the acoustics are perfect there.
Have you been there?
No.
Oh, well then, listen, then you guys need to make sure.
We get her to Carnegie.
Baby
Yeah.
steps. You gotta go to a show.
You would be awesome. I'm telling you, it was so much enjoyable listening to you play your flute. It was amazing. Absolutely.
She's different because she wants to improvise, because she wants to be in a band setting. She's classically trained, but you're not going to meet many classically trained people who know how to jam.
Well, she
really
joins the club with Pat Benatar.
There you
So
go.
you're up.
It's-
Where would you
Well,
love to
I've always
play?
been motivated by one thing. There was one place I've always wanted to
I was
play.
gonna say
I know
this.
he's going to say.
Yeah, Philadelphia Folk Fest.
Oh,
Already done that,
But
so.
we played
They
there
played there
last
last
year.
year.
oh.
So
So you're done?
now I'm like, I don't know what to do now. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm kind of be home. I'm at work.
So, I'm going back here.
Oh.
This amazing person. Where would you love to play?
Hyde Park.
What?
Oh, wow.
In
London.
Hyde Park.
Oh, okay.
Good one.
Yeah,
There's
Hyde
a,
Park,
there's,
Big cause that's where the Rolling
The
Stones
Rolling
played
Stones, The
when
Who.
Brian Jones died.
And Pink, I think
Pink
Pink
Floyd.
Floyd still plays
I'm sorry,
Hyde Park.
yeah.
Yolo played
All
there
right.
last year,
Yeah.
or 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was like, you know,
Hyde Park.
it's like 500,000
Interesting.
people. I will say one, there is one other venue, if it were still around, I might have said, well, that would be the Spectrum.
No, I didn't want to. I wouldn't want to
But
play.
it's still.
Oh, you Philly boys.
Well,
What the
I'll tell you
hell,
I'll play
man?
anywhere someone takes the time to listen.
There you go, exactly.
That's key. Chuck, you were spot on when you said, I'll play to 5 people listening
Right.
as opposed to 50 people who are not.
500, 5,000, yeah.
You're totally right with that.
Exactly,
Totally.
right, I think that's the answer.
All right.
to any venue.
so with that said, wow, what an amazing afternoon we have
Thank you
spent.
for it.
with
Yeah,
these
thank
beautiful,
you. You guys
these
were
beautiful people.
Thank
you.
We just spent a couple of hours. They drove from Philly or wherever they come from, Singapore.
Yeah.
Singapore was it?
South Singapore.
Now we
South
know.
Singapore.
Now we know.
South Singapore. They came from.
That's where the Jew
They took
boys
a
left.
ship and everything. So no.
We left a week ago to get here.
The mute ox cart.
So we had fun. And
It was
we
great.
ate food and we had a good time.
It was great
Oh my
playing
gosh,
here.
we're so blessed. And
All right.
we're very thankful.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Nytrous, come on.
With Rusty and Jan.
With
Yay!
Rusty.
Rusty and Jen.